So you're looking for a solid hosting provider, but maybe Bluehost isn't quite doing it for you. It's one of the biggest names out there, but that doesn't mean it's the perfect fit for everyone. Maybe you've heard about issues with performance, customer support, or pricing. Whatever the reason, you're probably wondering, what are some good alternatives? And not just the obvious ones, but hosting providers that offer something a little different, something that might be a better fit for what you need. One hosting provider you might not have heard of but should definitely consider is A2 Hosting. What makes it stand out? Speed. If you've ever been frustrated by slow loading websites, A2 Hosting is designed to fix that. They use something called turbo servers, which basically means they have a way of making your site load significantly faster than standard hosting. This is especially useful if you're running an online store or a site with a lot of images. Nobody likes a slow website, and with A2 hosting, that's one less thing to worry about. Another unexpected alternative is SiteGround. If you've ever felt lost when setting up your website or dealing with technical problems, SiteGround is worth looking into. Their customer support is one of the best in the business. They actually help you instead of giving you vague answers or making you wait forever. They're also great for WordPress sites because they offer built-in optimizations that help keep your site secure and running smoothly. It's a little pricier than Bluehost, but if you value reliability and support, it's a strong option. Then there's Cloudways. This one's a bit different from traditional hosting. Instead of renting space on a server like with Bluehost, Cloudways lets you choose from different cloud hosting providers, like Google Cloud or Amazon Web Services. If that sounds complicated, don't worry, it's actually pretty simple because Cloudways manages the setup for you. The big benefit here is scalability. If your website grows and gets more traffic, Cloudways can handle it without slowing down your site. This is a great option for people who plan to scale their websites over time and don't want to be stuck with limited resources. Another interesting option is Hostinger. What makes Hostinger stand out is pricing. If you're on a tight budget but still want decent performance, this is one of the most affordable hosting providers out there. But cheap doesn't mean bad. Hostinger still offers fast speeds, easy WordPress installation, and a user-friendly dashboard. It's a great alternative if you're just starting out and don't want to spend a lot upfront. Finally, there's DreamHost. This one is actually recommended by WordPress itself, which is a big deal if you're planning to use WordPress for your site. One of the standout features of DreamHost is that they don't lock you into long-term contracts. With Bluehost, you usually have to pay for multiple years upfront to get the best deal. With DreamHost, you can go month to month, which gives you more flexibility. They also offer automatic backups and strong security features, so your site stays protected without you having to do much. So what's the best choice? That really depends on what you need. If speed is your top priority, A2 hosting is a great option. If you want top-notch customer support, SiteGround is worth it. If you're thinking about cloud hosting, Cloudways gives you flexibility. If you're on a budget, Hostinger is hard to beat. And if you want something super WordPress friendly without long contracts, DreamHost is a solid pick. The key is to figure out what matters most to you. Every hosting provider has its strengths and weaknesses, and the best one for you depends on what you want to do with your website. So take your time, check out these alternatives, and pick the one that fits your needs best.